Hey guys, what is up? It's you guys from Denise Sanders. Don't mind my sister talking. Today we are going to be reading The Misadventures of Max Crumbly Locker Hero. The first chapter. So let's go. Alright. Chapter 1. My Secret Life as a Superhero. Super Zero. If I had superpowers, life in middle school wouldn't be quite so cruddy. Hey, I'd never miss the stupid bus again because I just fly to school. Awesome, right? That would be pretty much make me the coolest kid at my school. But I'll let you in on a little secret. Getting bombed by an angry bird is not cool. It's just nasty. Whoa! TV, comic books, and movies make all this superhero stuff look so easy. But it isn't. So don't believe the hype.
Like, Lauren didn't really tell the Sadia that, but Lauren told
You can't get superpowers by hanging out in a laboratory, mixing up colorful, glowing liquids that you simply drink. Me mixing up a yummy superpower.
And I said no, because I am Lauren's friend. So she likes to make up things all the
How do I
time.
know it doesn't?
So
No, it doesn't work.
Out of trouble.
Kaboom!
And she just gets in even more and more trouble by not telling the truth.
Yeah.
I always told the
Let me put
truth.
it this way.
Always.
Been there, done that, got the
the
t-shirt.
I tell the truth.
Well, good.
So I don't get in trouble.
Even if I did have superpowers, the very first person I'd need to rescue is myself.
No. This is the first time.
Why? Because a guy at school pulled a lousy prank on me, and unfortunately, I might be dead by the time you read this. Yes, I said
So I
dead.
don't get the people in trouble, and so I don't.
Okay, I'll admit that he didn't mean to kill me, but still. So if you're the type who gets freaked out over this kind of stuff, or comic book cliffhangers, you probably shouldn't read my journal.
She was lying the whole time. She was lying
It
the
was so
whole
bad.
time.
Excuse me, but are you still reading? Okay, fine, go right ahead. Just don't say I didn't warn you.
In my face and tell me thank you for being honest.
I had a cop that told me I got it alone.
Chapter, 2. Where is 2?
Like the,
Also,
the last time I got pulled over driving without a
If
license.
there's a dead body inside my locker, it's probably me.
Zaya.
It all started as a normal, boring, crummy day in my normally boring, crummy life.
When my daughter left her damn lunchbox at Walgreens, I didn't go with her.
My morning was a disaster because I overslept. Then I went straight downhill from there. I completely lost track of time at breakfast while reading a really old comic book that my father found in the attic a few days ago. He said his dad had given it to him as a birthday gift when he was a kid.
Stop giving out.
He warned me to be super careful with it and not take it out of the house because it was a collectible and probably worth a few $100s.
Yeah, but Lauren
My dad was pretty
gave her
serious
a
about it because he had already scheduled an appointment to get it upgrades at the local comic book store. However, since I was running late for school, I decided to take the comic book with me and finish reading it during lunch. Like, what could happen to it at school? Anyways, as I rushed to the bus stop, the zipper broke on my backpack and all my stuff fell out, including Dad's comic book. I was like, oh crud, my dad is going to strangle me if I damage his comic book. I grabbed the comic book and was desperately trying to pick up everything else when the bus pulled up, screeched to a halt, waited all 3 seconds, and then zoomed off again without me. Hey, I ran after that thing like I was a $100 bill blowing in the wind.
Oh, there's another.
Stop! 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 I yelled. But it didn't, which meant I missed the bus, was forced to walk to school, and arrived 20 minutes late. Next, I got chewed out by the office secretary. She gave me a tardy slip and then threatened an after-school detention because I had interrupted her while she was eating a jelly donut. And just then, I thought things couldn't possibly get any worse. They did. Do stop, please. I'm trying to read and shoot a YouTube video. They did. When I stopped by my locker to get my books, suddenly everything went dark. That's when I realized I was trapped in my worst nightmare. I knew attending a new middle school was going to be tough, but this is insane. My life stinks. I know you're probably thinking, dude, just chill. Everybody has a bad day at school. Stop whining and get over it. For real. Are you serious? Like, how am I supposed to get over this? So, me. Tap, tap. Grr. Gulp. Loser. Slam. What a big baby. Let me out. Let me out. Please. Bang, bang. Doug Thurston, better known as Thug Thurston, just stuffed me inside my locker again. And it's only the second week of school. Are we having fun yet? I've been crammed inside here for what seems like forever. And unfortunately, I don't have my cell phone to call for help. Excuse me. I was in such a big rush this morning. I left it sitting right on the table after breakfast. My legs are so numb. I could probably saw off my big toe with my metal rod and not feel a thing. And did I mention that I just had an asthma attack? If I didn't always have my inhaler with me at school, I'd probably already be dead by now. I'm definitely going to be dead by lunchtime due to suffocation from limited oxygen, the stench of the funky gym clothes in the locker next door. Which is ironic when you think about it, because I should have died during lunch the first time I ate the sewer sludge they try to pass off as food in the cafeteria. And if all of this isn't enough torture, I have to pee really bad. I'm going to get out of this stupid locker. Luckily, I have my flashlight keychain with me. Otherwise, it would be pitch black in here. The only reason I'm writing all this in my journal is because I'm worried that one day Thug Thurston will stuff me in my locker and I'll never get out. So I came up with an ingenious plan. When the authorities arrive to investigate my mysterious disappearance, the first thing they're going to find inside my locker after my decomposed body is the journal. Read this. Me after I'm found inside my locker with my journal. I'm calling it The Misadventures of Max Kremlin. And it's basically a high detailed record of all the crap I've had to deal with. My experiences at this school, since there's a chance I won't make it out of my locker alive. I provided enough evidence in these pages to send Thug Thurston away to prison for life, or at least his butt in after-school detention every day until he graduates or drops out of school, whichever comes first. Hey, I'm not trying to save the world or be a hero or anything like that. Just so don't get it twisted. But if I can prevent what happened to me from happening to you or another kid, then every second I spend suffering inside my locker will worth it. 3. How Darth Vader became my father. We are going to leave there, guys. Thank you for watching this. Sorry about my rude little sister in the background singing. I hope you heard every single last bit of that. But we will continue. We'll read 3 and 4 tomorrow. Bye, guys.